Hello everyone, Duke here with part 3 of this Prussia campaign, Napoleon Total War. And we continue with some success in Northern Europe, with Hanover being captured by our allies the British. They're well on their way to their objectives, or at least part way. And it's something of an annoyance to us as that is one of our victory conditions, but it's fine for now. I'd rather that Britain have it than France, considering that it's on our doorstep, quite literally. And I think at the moment the plan is to now liberate Brussels and deprive France of a very wealthy city and region, and give us a satellite that is all but touching Paris. That is so close to Paris that we could practically reach out and grab it. The only thing is that at the moment it's not going to be an easy win. They're building a cantonment there, which means that soon they're going to try and recruit things. I think it would be wise to have a crack at it with Blucher, knowing full well that it's going to be a horrendous fight, and see how we get on. That's a lot of infantry that they have there. That's a lot more than I would like to fight. That's their best thing. I'd rather they had more artillery, if I'm honest with you, because artillery would be easier to kill than all these fusiliers of line. That is just a big old army, that is. I've got this army too that we're building up. I think the idea was perhaps to try and get it to sail over to support Blucher, but I am just aware that they could start recruiting any moment. Although I think the compromise is perhaps wait a moment, see if we can get that army over, and I don't know. I'm trying to think if I want to, because it's going to take a while to get. That's going to take 3 turns to get there. Meanwhile, that's going to take 2 turns to get. So like 3 turns minimum, then another turn. Ugh, do we do it, or do we just go for it? I mean, it'll be a really hard battle, but we might just get through. Our morale is pants compared to the French, so we'll break way before they do. But on the plus side, we might be able to use a lot of canister. The chasseurs will be really annoying. That's the only problem. But we just have to win. It doesn't have to be a pretty win. And then once we've liberated that, Blucher will be safe again. Oh, it's tempting. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to wait one more turn anyway. And then I will make a decision. Meanwhile, Ferdinand Prince von Prussia, you're going to come this way, as we no longer need you near Hanover. I don't think we've got military access with Britain. No. Even though I was trying to get it, because then we could march through Hanover. Oh, but then again, yeah, we can't move through Cleves or Oldenburg, so that's that. Oh, boy. Who knows? Maybe this turn they'll move some men out of Paris, Brussels. Who knows? We might just be lucky there. Okay, I don't think there's too much more to do this turn. Army Corps organisation, we're getting that. End the turn, let's see what happens. Meanwhile, our spy is heading up. Hessen Castle are looking well fortified. Good for them. Right, there goes one of that. Oh, they have moved some men out. That is excellent. That's exactly what we want to see. Meanwhile, whoever that was in the Russian Navy, they are now dead. Right, that's that. Let's go this way, that's good. Austria pushing westward, Russia milling about in the east. I don't think they're going to do much, to be honest with you. They never really do much. They only really do anything once Napoleon's pushed through Austria and Prussia. Then they're like, okay, we'll do something. Now that our necks are on the line. Right. Let's get one done here. I think as well, if we can, I'd like to avoid Amsterdam joining the war, because I don't want them to get counterattacked and inevitably steamrolled by France. So if we can avoid that, much the better. Okay, that's built up. That's good. Anywhere else needs some upgrading, or do we simply hang on to it for now? In the hopes that we can... oh no, I don't need money to repair this settlement, do I? Because I'm hoping to liberate it. Duh. Right, so these 4 units will be replaced by militia, or whatever you want to call it, armed citizenry, but that is a better thing to fight than regular line by far. And that would be really good. Oh, I think we got to go for it, you know. I really do. One thing I want to check though is, can we go to war without bringing Amsterdam into the fray? Because part of it is I want them to be neutral, so that this is like neutral ground that we can keep putting our armies in and camping along the border here along with France, and they can't do squat about it. So let's have a look. France, join. No, declare war. I want that. Call your allies to help. Yeah, cool. Because Austria's already at war, so I don't need that. And yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I want. And Spain will also join the war. I can't do much about that. They will join. But we are. I think we're pretty much as safe as we can be from Spain. To be honest with you, I know we gave Cleves to them, but they can't do anything with it. And yeah, I think we are fine. I will move this navy, though, in the vain hopes that it might get back in time, because this French navy might chase it. If they do, I think we'll get one withdrawal, and who knows, we might get away. If not, it is not the end of the world. It really isn't. So, shall we do it? Let's do this. This is not going to be an easy fight. I'm telling you right now. Oh, ha ha ha! France, Spain didn't join him. That is funny. Really no, mates. Alright, odds bar is not horrendous, but it's not great. They have 4 guns to our 6. I'm going to pump them full of canister. That's my plan. They've moved one of their chasseurs out as well. That is fantastic. That is very good. And if we can somehow win this, that is a lot of military resources deprived of France. That's a lot of men for them to lose. And then we liberate this, and then they're going to lose facilities. They're going to lose an ordnance factory, a cantonment, and yeah, money. And a trade port, not to, you know, so let's just review the situation here. Because if we get this, like I say, if we can keep it neutral, this army will be kicked back out of Belgium, probably to about here, and Brussels will be neutral. Blucher can stay there for a while and rest and recuperate, and then we can build up our army there, maybe strike at some point towards Paris, or push along this way, try and liberate Breton, try and get Brittany liberated and make that Bourbon France. That might be an option. And then liberate Paris from the France from behind. And just reviewing the situation, everything here, that's all fine. Okay, let's do this. Look at even their armed citizenry have 10 morale. That's it's so ridiculous. Okay, so let's go for it. Let's do this. Yeah, the one thing in our favour is quite often the AI just blobs towards you. So we should be able to get a lot of kills on them with our canister before they finally reach us. Oh, what is this? What fresh hell is this? Can't even barrage them with this stuff. This is rubbish. Okay. What are you going to do then? What is a boy to do? I want to drag them out of this woods as well, because that will give them cover. They can come in through the middle, that I can see. They can come in through, I think a lot of them will come through there. Because they can't march up this way from what I can see. That's probably going to be too rough. And they might try. I think the best thing to do is to, yeah, put a lot of our cannons. I'm going to put 2 groups of 3. I'm going to put 1 group of 3 along like this. Like that. And then I'll have 3... maybe a little further along like that. And I should probably have them a bit more flat like this. Alright, that's 2 units there. Grenadiers in the middle. And then I think 3 on this flank. Like that. And the others along here, because I think this will receive more of an attack because it's more open. Then the cuirassiers, I'm going to move these guys back a bit once the battle starts, but I'm going to put these guys in the middle to cover the infantry when they get mobbed, inevitably. So hussars there, and hussars over there. Blucher, my friend, you'll stay there. Right, now, let's go. Right, everyone here, you move back a bit. We will need Blucher to keep everyone inspired because his presence, yeah, we want him around the bench because he'll keep everyone inspired and keep them in the fight for longer. Oh my days, look how much cavalry that is! Look at this! That's a lot. Put these guys back a bit. What I could do though is try and bring them towards us. If I do that, I will be. I know that was going to happen, but I'm trying to bring these cavalry towards us and take them out early, so that we have all the cavalry and they have none. I've left those guns undefended. Ah, but they're horse. Okay, fine. Keep trying on that. I'm going to form this into a square already because there's no harm in that. Right, that's a little too horizontal for me. I don't want to take out my men. Oh, look at the size of this army, guys. Look. Massive. What is happening? Why are my men firing? Stop. I don't know what they're doing there. What was that? I have no idea. I've got some cannons running ahead there. Alright. What is happening? This is enormous, this army, isn't it? Look at this! It's truly a beast. Maybe try and take them out. Whilst they're literally right there in front of us. Get one easy kill. Still marching horizontally to us. That's good. Keeping an eye on the minimap in case the cavalry... Oh, no, that's pulling back. Alright. So we do have a very good chance to take out... Oh, friendly fire. Ouch. Alright, artillery stop for a moment while we take out the... Yeah, we took out 13 men there with a friendly volley. Thought the woods might cover us, but not today. Now, horse artillery dies a lot quicker. They die in batches like that. So as long as they kill one person, everyone goes down. Now we don't need to run things down to this because it's a siege battle, which is good. Half the reason I'm doing this because it's a chance to take out an entire French army. Corps, whatever you want to call it. Alright, pull back, pull back, pull back. They're up to something, I know it. I know it. I really want to take them out. Pull these guys back a little bit. Ah, they're stopped. They are frozen in place.
Artillerie! Batterie zu Befehl!
Oh, alright, square again.
Batterie zu Befehl!
Right, here we go. They've arrived. I feel like they're going to charge any moment, so I'm not coming out square. Anyone who's fought these guys knows how freakishly accurate they are. Alright, some of my cannons all over the place now. Oh, they've lined up a bit, good. Well, I am forming squares, there's no need to risk it, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, you guys. Try and find this. There's another cavalry unit coming in, so let's try and take that. Now, their morale's going to be absolutely fine still. Ah, look, look, look! We expected correctly. They have charged. Here comes the chasseurs. Let's fire into this unit. Nice. Nice. Oh, they're off. Good. Let's fill these guys with lead. Oh, I love canister in Napoleon is one of my favourite things in Total War. I love it. So much better than in Empire. It's faster reloading and it's just devastating. You get it straight away. You don't have to research it. Just have it. Alright, taking a few losses there, but I think it's worth it to take out the chasseurs nice and early. They're sending all their cavalry in. They're doing an A. But yeah, you see this intense bombardment with our canister. That's what I want if their infantry come up. That's what I want to hit them with. Let's take out this unit. It's hard to target anything here. Nah, I was going to fire horizontally, but I don't want to risk hitting my own cannons. They're going to be crucial to the win here, if we get it. Trying on the chasseurs. Try and finish them off. Come on, they're nearly broken. I believe. Come on. Might send these guys up though to take out this cannon crew that I've seen that's straggling along the right there. I might just get a free kill. We'll get easy kills where we can get them. Oh, I hate chasseurs. They just get these little volleys off them. Oh, I need to turn on fire at will now. I'm going to start shooting at these guys. I've had enough of waiting. I'm going to start shooting. Shoot! Shoot her! Oh, my men aren't shooting. There's a bug going on in this part of the map. What's going on? Look, and I just can't shoot. How annoying. Alright, I'm getting them out of the square then. I think the danger's past of an actual cavalry charge, so I'm going to come out of the square. Ooh. Sugar. Maybe I spoke too soon. Now we're fine. There we go, now we're firing, now we're cooking. Still got one more cavalry unit to deal with. You know what else is great about canister? You never run out of it. Alright, look at this. This is where the main assault seems to be coming on. I'm going to try and pull back a bit because I want them to come near my cannons. You guys, fire into this big blob here, do as much damage as you can. While this flank needs to be secure. That's good. I think these guys have won. I'm just going to slow motion. Yeah, I think we're taking that cannon out. That's good. Let's get these guys back then. I'm wondering if we start transferring men over to the other side now, because that's clearly where they're coming on from. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. That's good. Alright, everyone. Think of your wives, think of your mothers. The first shots of the war against the French happened right here in Brussels. I'm getting a lot of free easy kills, that's good, because they're not close yet. Right, do your worst. I like to target my canister, or concentrate it rather, because I think the morale impact is greater. Nice, look at that. Right, there's a lot more easy kills there, so let's go for this. So many men, man. No, it does bug me that you don't run by default. Because it's just because the double click, or double right click, isn't very good. It doesn't always register. Come on. Look at that. Look how many men. Oh boy. Right, this is why we've got the chasseurs, not chasseurs, cuirassiers. Oh, I was hoping to have my cannons for longer, but they have gone right for them. I can't blame them for it. I can't blame them. It's the right move. It's not good for us. Okay, oh my gosh, we are just getting overwhelmed on this flank. This is just catastrophe. Oh, but they've left the cannons alone. Okay, that might have been a winning mistake. Blucher nearby was quite helpful. Right. Canister into that. Right. Canister. 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 Oh, no. Onto your guns, please. Right, here comes the general, I think. Right, Blucher, you're going to have to come over here. Keep everyone inspired. Cavalry, you buy some time and charge that armed citizenry unit. I'm going to bring more of these. I'll bring 2 of these guys up and keep 1 there for reserves. Yeah, you're going to need to inspire everyone here, Blucher. Oh, guys, I told you canister. Why do you keep changing at will? It's so annoying when they do that. Okay, that's one unit off. Excellent. Excellent. What's going on here? Yeah, we're just tearing this unit through and through. That's good. Come on. Odds bar is going in our favour now. Like I say, we don't need the prettiest win in the world here, because if we win, we're kind of safe for a little while. Oh, guys, can you just run, please? I'm just going to throw all my abilities here at my men. That's my back. Right, my men are fighting some citizen unit. Winning, that's good. Let's get the cuirassiers, and we've saved the big guns. We haven't used those yet. Right, here comes the next load. Infantry. Oh, it's just, I love canisters so much, you have no idea. It's so satisfying. Right, keep fighting that blob there. These guys are fleeing. If we can get their general, that's going to be very impactful. This flank's been won. Do I have that cavalry unit still around? Yeah, I've got a hussars unit. I'm going to try and just get some easy kills and perhaps on these cannons. So let's get around the side. Oh yeah, you're this thing there. So I'm all over the place with the camera at the moment, but there's just so much to cover, so you must forgive me. Oh, I'm actually going to pull back this entire line. Blucher, come back there. Oh my gosh, look at this, a renewed effort here, coming out of the woods. The Knight of the Living French. Here we go. So you've just got to take out as many of them as you can before they finally reach you. Let's turn them orange. Something. Come on, get one more. Come on, I feel like they're just about to break. I really do. Come on, you can do it. Guys, I believe. Right, these guys are being caught. Let's get back. Let's get these guys up. The infantry should definitely be in front. So I'm going to turn a fight war though. Because we don't want to shoot Blucher by accident. That would be bad PR. This is what I mean about their morale though. Look, our men would definitely have fled by now with good reason, but these guys are just look, that's perfect. Okay, it's off. I did expect them to make that, I won't lie. Not because I'm a pessimist, it's just I've fought the French on very hard before on my Master campaign and I know what it's like. They just don't know when to quit. Alright, these two are winning at life, so let's go get that artillery unit. Cuirassiers, you come out, get ready to support this flank. Massive blob there, not much. Oh my god! Right, as long as the cannons survive, I won't be too upset. My grenadiers are pulling back for some reason. Oh no, I think those guys are dead. Hopefully they'll survive. Now you guys come in, help fight them. Cannons, you just come back this way. I think the artillery job is done now. Oh, it's only those three. These three can keep going. Oh, why do my grenadiers keep doing this? They did this in the last episode, I'm sure. They would just
glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
They just did it there without grenade. They just sort of have a mind of their own. I don't know if they have like a charge without orders feature. I don't know, but it's getting us becoming a noticeable problem. I've killed them yet. Okay, yeah, take them out. Good. There's my other cavalry unit. Good, got them surrounded. Let's get the cavalry up then. And get ready to charge this rear. These guys are to charge them. Right, how many of these are left? I think they're mostly gone. You keep firing on them because they're not fully gone yet. Oh, that general is still alive. Damn him. How's he still going? Right, charge their rear. Good news is I think the artillery will survive, even the ones that got badly hit. Alright, we're doing this. I think we've won this. I think that's it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm going to end the battle straight away because I don't want to get any more friendly fire. End battle! We've done it. First blow struck to the French Empire. Or second? No, first. First major blow, I think. So we didn't lose too many men. We kept all our units. That's fantastic. And what we can do now is... Okay, it's making a weird noise again. I'll just come out. There we are. Not very wealthy if we take it. But then again, I think the AI gets a massive boost to like income and things on very hard. Which is going to liberate. And we got... Okay, I don't care about the militia. I'm going to get rid of that straight away. But... I think... How should we use... I'm just thinking on how to... I'd like to keep experience, but at the same time, with red, that's going to take a very long time to replenish. And the French have kindly built a cantonment and ordnance factory here, so the Belgians can get all kinds of units similar to these guys. Yeah, like the Dutch are getting all kinds of units, so that's good. And let's, before we forget, let's get trade. Indifferent? Indifferent? I just saved you. Cheek of it. Oh well. That is, yeah, a port deprived of the French. Okay, no surprise. What is that weird noise that keeps turning up? We have Paris there, and it's well fortified, as you can see. All their regions are like military as well. Look, cantonment. They want to make men, they'll make them. If only we had one dry dock, I wouldn't mind spending a bit of money. Getting some ships that can pick up Blucher, sell them now over to Reims. Still.
Verfolge das Ziel. Eure Augen und Ohren.
Yeah, we're in. Cool. I won't be too miffed about the current situation. We have liberated the Low Countries, which is fantastic. Oh look, Spain and Belgium have exactly the same shade of yellow. Oh no, I think Spain's is ever so slightly darker. There's Spain there. Looks like they've had a tactical retreat. I don't know. But that is fantastic. First victory against the French on land. So we are pushing them back. So now they are at risk of getting severed. Right down here. Which is really good. Napoleon, I think, is somewhere around Bavaria right now. We've still got a bit of money to play around with. Considering that this has happened as well, I think I will keep the other army here. Not least because if they turn up north and smash through Prague and Dresden, then they'll reach us. How is Dresden, by the way? They're trading with France, but they're not at war, not allied with them, so that's good. Just thinking what to prioritize building. I think the courts of justice are a good idea to do. I can't remember if we had a turn of no rebellions, but I'm just going to put it down anyway. There's no need to risk it. Okay. Now I'm just thinking we've got a free unit of line there. I feel like it's probably a good idea to just instead merge units together. Like that. It's the faster way to replenish at the moment for us. It's going to be very slow in allied regions, but oh no, we're not. I was thinking if we went to war with Spain again, we could actually try and take back Cleves or liberate it, but if we don't need to poke that bear, let's not do it. So Blucher's safe for now. He's not going to get attacked. That's my experience with protectorates. So huzzah, he's safe there. Right, so that gives us a bit of time. We've done our bit. It's time for Britain to start doing some stuff. Mind you, they have taken Hanover. So think about it. Yeah, they've lost Hanover. They've lost Switzerland. They've lost the Kingdom of Italy. They've lost the ally of Batavian Republic, and they've lost Brussels. All very good stuff. Really would like a navy though now. If you could smash through that, oh, that would be good. But we've only got one dock and we need it to be a dry dock, so that's the only way we're getting supplies in at the moment. Yeah, there aren't many dry docks around in this part of the map. Who has one? Does Denmark have one? I think not. Oh, they got one all the way over here, Stavanger. Okay. Well, I think we should probably end the turn there. But what's the result? I'm really pleased. That battle wasn't too disastrous. I thought it would go like right down to the wire, but it didn't. Oh bugger! Right, it was withdraw. Hope that's far enough. Yeah. Mind you, I should have probably looked at what guns they had on their ships. I think some of them looked like they had 0, but then again, I think they had an admiral's. I don't know. I think we were right to withdraw. Oh, Vienna nice and fortified right now. Russia milling around. God, they have all this manpower that if they just threw at France, they would just get flattened, along with our help. But no. They should definitely be going to war with the Ottomans, I mean. Guys. Come on. The Ottomans are doing well. Oh, look, rebellion. Hungarian Revolution. Whoa! Okay, I'm not trading with the Ottomans anymore, but look at that! Hungary has been made. Can we trade with them? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good. So that. Out with the old, in with the new. Are Hungary at war with the Ottomans? No, they are new kids on the block. Established themselves as a new nation. Good for them. It does just become a big horrible green blob in the middle of the Austrian Empire. You can imagine they're Austria-Hungary now, can't you? But without the actual union. Right. What's going on here? Now, if we wanted to, we could declare war on Spain and take Cleves for ourselves now. And that would give us a military region. What's our relationship with Hessen Castle? Because I'd hate to take it and then Hessen Castle just decides, screw you, we want it. Friendly. Good. I think that's an idea then. I think we've got the men to do it. Easily, to take Cleves. That's going through Belgium, so that's nice and neutral. Belgium will soon... I think it usually takes 2 turns for them to start recruiting. Then they do. Look at this. Holland's going to get some nice armies built. They've got all the requirements to get all 3 unit types. That's excellent. I would love to see them get a good army. Income doing well. So we're going to get a portion of Belgium's income per turn. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Right, policies. Let's get that up. Again, start taxing again. And I'll keep doing the boring yet necessary. I'm going to keep upgrading the courts of justice. And let's get the ordnance factory built up here. Do we do this building first? Try and get a discount. But then again, the discount is kind of offset by the money I spent building the lumber mill. But screw it, I'll do it anyway. At least it gives us money as well, the lumber mill. Right, yeah, I think the plan is... I don't care about going to war with Spain right now, really. I don't think their navy is something that we keep scared of. I don't think they're going to ship large quantities of men towards us. Because they'd have to get through the channel. That's my gamble. And if they do that, the only place they can land is here, and we'll easily see them coming. So, yeah. And we've got an army here in case they do. So I think it's worth doing it, and then we take Cleves, and that'll be our place that we can replenish ourselves in the Low Countries and keep striking out bit like once at a time. In fact, if we take Cleves, then if we can get military alliance or military access rather with Hanover, there's a bridge there. then we can move through. Come on, you know you want military access. Come on. Come on, guys. Where's your sense of honour? Where's your sense of adventure? I'll give you the national census. I'll give you fine advance because I don't care if you have that. No, I will throw in the national census too. Yes, we got it. Perfect. I don't care about giving like early game technology. That's no problem. So now, if we take Cleves, like I say, we have supply chains all the way down to here, and then we can march our armies west. This is why I love the diplomacy game in this. This is why I love the politics. Okay. Is there anyone else we can trade with before I end a turn? Nah. Okay, I'm just going to save the game. In case the worst happens. And zone out of this map. Austria is still as it was. I wouldn't mind them taking out France. In this part of the game, I really don't care if other nations take my victory conditions as long as they're taking them off France. I think the biggest priority is to deal with France, then do your victory conditions. A very hard France is just horrendous to deal with. If they get rolling, there's no stopping them. There's no stopping them once they get truly underway. So you need to go all out on them quite early. Oh bugger! I forgot to move the blooming navy, didn't I? No, they got no guns though. I think we could win that, unless they border us. Because that number on there is guns. They got 0 guns, unless it's some sort of bug. But they got loads of health. Yeah, they got no damage on them. I think that's a bug of some kind. I'm gonna pull back, but if they... Oh look, you can actually go into port. That's very smart. Good design, game. Well done. That's what all games should be doing. Withdrawing into port if you can. I like that. Good. Besides, even if they have 0 guns, all 3 of them can board us one after another and eventually take us, so we can't win that fight. Oh, France have taken Silesia. That's one of our victory objectives though, so maybe worth trying to take that back off them. Russia just milling around. Spain being Spain. Right, Army Corps Organisation. That's reduced our upkeep, but that's given us a bit of money. Let's do some more research. Yeah, I would like naval tech, but it's just not important right now. I have not met the technology, but yeah, I still need to build the drill skill to get this stuff. Start getting some later units. Like getting grenadiers would be good. Ooh, first East Prussian unit, cool. Then we get Brandenburg Uhlans and foot guards. That'd be nice. And a ground battery, yeah, we want the artillery barrage ability. Because that's really good with canister. Logistics might be quite good. I might do logistics next, and then I'll probably do a little bit of industrial tech. Logistics will help with the replenishment, which Blucher urgently needs right now. Right, that would be a decentish battle to win. I think we can win. Yeah, Spanish morale is not great. Spain is the yin to France's yang. France is an unstoppable juggernaut, and Spain is a nuggerjaut. It's just not good. So let's fortify up. Because you can get through there to get to Breslau. That's quite annoying, actually. So yeah, we're going to have to march east. Well, on the way, what we'll do is make some more units. So we need some more cavalry. And some lancers. Some of the hussars. That'll fill out 3 more spots. And then I think I'll replace some of these. Yeah, so I think I'll get 1 more cannon, 3 infantry. Or do I get 2 cannons, 3 infantry? So 3 cavalry. 1 cavalry. 1, 2. I do think the cannons are handy. Okay, I'll get 2 cannons and a line to reinforce. I can recruit these here, can't I? I'll get some here as well then. And then energy, these guys get an experience bonus. So yeah, I won't bother then. Cool. Yeah, better safe than sorry, you know. Right, let's take this, and then hopefully we can build this into a supply post. That would be really good. But I think, yeah, I'm not too afraid of a war with Spain right now. Not going to call my allies to help. No need to risk their necks. You never know, like, Spain might come after Brussels. That might be one of their secret objectives, I don't know. So, yeah, this shouldn't be too bad for them around 5. That's comparable to ours, actually. But we have numbers. I'm sure we'll get through this, no problem. And then I'm going to occupy Cleves. It's one of our victory objectives. We could liberate it. But then we're... And there's nothing wrong with that. But I'll just take it. I'm just going to take it. So, the Great Prussian-Spanish standoff in Cleves, as per history. Right. I love the alternate histories you get in the Spanish and Prussians fighting for dominance in Germany. Only in games. Right, I'm going to let my grenadiers stay at the back and rest, actually.
Damn this weather, sir! Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
Misfires a certainty. They kind of missed a trick, I think, with they had they have a French voice actor. I think it's Berthier's voice actor for the French, and they have this, you know, well-spoken English officer for the Brits at least. But then they could have. There's only got a few more nations to do after that. They could easily just get a Russian voice, a Prussian voice, and the Prussian voice could double as a German one, Austrian one, sorry. So I don't know why they didn't just do a couple more voices. It's not like they have loads of lines. I mean, they even have the voice actors. They have the unique voice actors for like armies on the map and battles. I don't know why they didn't go that far, but oh wow, missed a trick there. The cavalry's just out of range, the swines. These armed Spanish citizens loyal to their new... Or, I guess they are Germans loyal to their new Spanish overlords. I gave Spain this region, and now I'm taking it away. Oh. Bomb squad. These guys should break quite quickly. Well, can't deny their brains. They went for the unit that has no squares. It's just... Oh no, they didn't. Good. Right, they're holding out a little more than I liked, but whatever. Right, no, you need to be careful there. I'm going to maybe move my men up already. Might even commit my cavalry as well, because... their light infantry, they're quite weak to melee and cavalry, I think. So I'm just going to go for it, attack them. It's their weakness, and let's exploit it. Right, you guys come out square, you're done. Right, did they get a volley off? No, I don't think they did. Or did they? No. I think that's just kicked up from the horses. I thought that might have been gunpowder first. Oh, even better, look, they turned around, they're just exposing their rear. Giggity. So they're just going to get hurt. Oh, I'm going to get the cavalry back because they can't. I mean, in real life, that would be it. The cavalry would have just been committed now, and I can't call them back. Right, let's just have a mind of their own. But in this battle, in this game, I can, so I will. Right, form a square. Square. Canister. Yeah, you guys keep tearing apart this unit. Some pretty funky diagonal squares here. Okay, that's going well. Let's turn this guy around that way. You guys fire ahead of yourself. Fire ahead. For once, I want you to go ahead of yourselves. Now, fire in advance in this game, I never use. It spreads your men out way too thin. It takes ages for them to start doing it, and it's nowhere near as good as fire by rank in Empire. Nowhere near. It's not even close. Don't use it. That's my advice. It looks cool, kind of, but it doesn't really work. It's so bad even the AI doesn't use it. Even the AI knows, yeah, that's rubbish. Come on, break, will you? What is his morale? There we go. That's fine. I keep fighting. Oh, that chasseur unit is a little bit tough. Go. Trying to make them properly feed those. Yeah, that's done it. Right, this unit can fire that now. Well, this battery, these guys can... Blakey Hoy. He was a guerrilla general, I think. What's he doing here? Right, yeah, let's just encircle this regiment line. I'm going to get the cavalry back and do another charge because they're sort of lost their momentum now. You guys turn around and fire into the side of that unit. Maybe I'll do some round shot into the general. That's getting a little messy here, but I think we'll be fine. Nice. Streak on them there.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Love it. Right, that guy's broken. I'm going to send one of these smaller cavalry units to... Oh, I was going to run down the cavalry cannons, but guarded it. Spines. Let's snap at the base. Let's take. Oh, I'll send both cavalry then. Let's go. This way. Okay, we seem to be losing to armed citizenry. Why is this?
Our men are running, sir.
What? Oh, fine. Yeah. Not too big a disaster anymore now that we have Cleves, hopefully, coming under our control soon. Fuck, I should have some Blucher on. I didn't expect to smash through on this front so well. And yes, here they are.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Inspire himself. Well, they just win this fight, please. Okay, there we go. That unit's finally broken. Alright, you guys help Blucher by firing on them. You guys get Joaquin. Blucher's, yeah, Blucher's down. Dang it. That's not good. Ah, Blucher. Of course, then that's right. They start fleeing right when he dies. Unless there might have been some friendly fire there. I don't know. That is always the way. I'm the king at getting my generals killed like that. Like, of course, sod's law, he dies right when the enemy flees. Like, a second longer, he would have been fine. Doesn't matter too much, though. It's fine. It's fine. He's only wounded. So he's wounded, so we should be able to get him back into the army, no problem. It's fine. It just, he won't get any XP. Right, occupy. Mine. And, yeah, this won't replenish because it's all damaged and everything, but we're going to get a... Oh no, we can't get a supply post. Oh, what? Rude. Alright, I'll get that then. Ah, that's annoying. And there's a vacancy for Blucher. He'll be back soon. He can get there though. He can march out from... If he goes in Berlin, he'll just run up to Cleves in like 2 turns. So that's fine. Oh, that's a shame though. He doesn't get the XP. Oh well. It had to be done. Otherwise the cannons were going to get rolled up. Gave his life, nearly. Okay. Well, having Cleves has really increased our income as well. Oldenburg doesn't massively like us. I wonder if we might have to declare war on them as well. Oh, mind you, that's a massive army they've got. And they're building a fort, blighters. Don't want that. Mind you, they won't have any artillery. It would be good to take them out. Just because it avoids betrayal later on. Oh, damn it, I really wish we could have built a supply post there. That would have been good. Oh well. It's what it is. Alright, an alliance in exchange for breaking trade agreements. No. Oh, they're... No, I'm doing that. Why do you want me to break my trade agreements with them? Boneheaded decision. Right, France has got one nice long line from Paris all the way to Prague. Paris to Prague. It's not exactly Cape to Cairo, but it's something. I think if we reinforce Silesia, we're fine. Might even try and take it, because we've got to take it for our victory conditions anyway. Oh, dang it. Forgot about that. Oh, it's so expensive. Oh. Oh, it's got it out of their system. They're not rebelling so much now. Is Blucher back yet? Getting very impatient. Alright, Brandenburg's upgraded at least. So that should unlock all this stuff. Oh, trade unions. +2. That's what I'm seeing right now. +2 happiness. Abolition of slavery, metric system. Ooh, that's probably best to do early, because then you get the most benefit from it. I might do that. Yeah, I'll do that first. Let's keep moving these guys towards Prague, and the reinforcements will come up behind. It's no big deal. I want to build up the roads, and I want to build up the barracks here. Yeah. And try and get these. Some of these are yellow already, which is good. It's fast replenishment. The more we build up like roads and things and these barracks, then the more replenishment we get. And it's going to be faster than doing it in Brussels, so it's good to do. These guys are building up their armies. That's great. Wellington is stuck. He cannot do anything. Man, taking Prague would be really good. That's a very big city. The only thing is, obviously, on this smaller map expansion, even one extra region, can make you look really imperialist. Right, is there anything else we want to build before I go for the Opera House there? Ooh, hello. Yeah, I think a drill school there is quite a good idea. Man, Germany's a mess right now, look at this. From a minute ago you had Spanish Cleves, got British Hanover, and all these other nations, French Bavaria and Stuttgart. It's just a mess. That would not be easy to take if we tried to take Prussia. Could be done, we just have to win with one army against two. And then maybe if I did take it, I'll probably try and convert this into an admin building. Because we only need so many of these. Can it be done, theoretically? Yeah, you can convert in this game. Unlike in Empire, where it's like you have to destroy the whole thing and start again, which is so annoying. In this you don't have to. Okay, so Spain's trading with Brussels, but not France. That's good. Oh, France is right there. The heart, Osborne. But it would make more sense to liberate it in some way rather than occupy it. That would be a horrendous ask. And we haven't got the manpower to just go in and all out of South France yet. We just haven't. Okay, I'm going to save the game. I think I'll do one more end turn, and then I'll probably just have to leave it there. We are getting to an hour now. Oh, Austria getting winter attrition. It's getting a little bit chilly around Austria. Russia have immunity, I think, to all winter attrition. Good for them. And now Holland's building up its armies, that's good. Hopefully they'll always stay loyal to us. And Blucher's better! Good man. 3 stars, look at that. -1 morale in battles. Why? For being Prussian? Bit mean. Almost tend to replace him, to be honest. Or is there a better general that we have here? I mean, it's... Yeah, you can recruit them, but yeah, it's not automatic. You've got some... You've got Scharnhorst, I mean... Maybe that's better. It doesn't really mean an awful lot. It might just be... Nah, screw it, Blucher. That's cooler. Oh no, yeah, he's, yeah, because he's just cavalry there. His cavalry thing was higher. It's stupid that. I mean, yeah, the +2 command when needed cavalry units is only if his entire army is cavalry, which is just stupid. Does not make any sense. You just don't have those kinds of armies in this game. It's not that kind of game. So let's get these reinforcements up. And that's this place fortified. It's only because I think there's a mountain pass, well, a little vale here that can go through there. And so can we. I might do that and try and take Prague. Meanwhile, I've got a little bit of money to spend. I'll get an ordnance factory there. And I think here I'll get... do we go for the metal roads? Is that a good idea? Tough choice. Oh yeah, no, I get a court of justice there. That's important. We need that. And I'm going to upgrade this banking house. Yeah, let's do some of these peripheral areas. Okay, I'm going to have to leave it there, guys. But overall, a much better episode than I had anticipated. Prague has fallen, but there's an opportunity for us to take it. We've taken back Cleves, so we have a forward operating base here for us to replenish, and we've got a supply line all the way from Berlin down to Brussels. So if we want reinforcements, we can get them over here now. The only thing is, if I'm going to take France, I want to take Brittany and liberate that, but that's not going to be easy. So watch this space, and then we're just going to keep building up the economy at home. I can't do much about a navy right now. We just haven't got a dry dock, and we need this port because it's providing us with a fair bit of money. And yeah, hopefully we'll just find a way to go through Prague, and then maybe we can start liberating some of these regions here and put them into Prussia. Try and unify Germany a century early. No, not a century early, but you know, half a decade, whatever. Anyway, history buffs, correct me. So yeah, then that's it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.